The older section of the cemetery. I figured I'd do a little scan before I started talking. We've been here at this location one other time. Oh, not sure how long ago, but it's been quite a while. These are the older graves here in this area. I wanted to walk over here and show you something outside of the cemetery. If you look, if you look over in that direction, you can see those are headstones outside of this cemetery, and I believe those are actually Amish over there, so I'm not going to go over there and disturb them or anything, but I just wanted to show you that. But this is the tree line of the cemetery, this cemetery. You can see the field starts there, and then headstones are located over in that direction. So yeah, we get some old stones here, and then goes up this way here. We're going to do a spirit box in a couple different locations throughout the cemetery, but I figured we'd start here in the back at the oldest section and see if we might be able to get any responses. Hold still for a second. I'm gonna break down the tripod. I fixed the leg. A screw fell out of it, so I just super glued it. I said super glue is good for anything. Well, we'll find out how long it lasts. Here's a couple old stones here. Looking. This is Mary, wife of I can't see that. Somebody. And Cornelius, 1833 to 1907. 1907. And then Kezar, K-E-Z-I-A-H, Kezai, 1795, 1882. And then Moses, over here, 1801 to 1881, 90 years old, I think. And then we have an infant born 1888 and died the same year. And this is a bigger one, George and Mary. Elphius. Let's see what I don't think that's the right name for Jewel is the name. Jewel. But let's walk over here and start a spirit box session. See if we can get anything, or see if anyone wants to speak to us. Got the spirit box. A little chilly out here today. Are there any spirits that wish to come out and speak? You're welcome to do so. We're not here to hurt you, harm you, or disrespect you in any way. Can anyone tell me their name, please? Sorry about that, I was bumping the camcorder. We're gonna walk down this way. Ouch. That says Jonathan something. Can't make out the last name.
Hi.
Hi. That was kind of clear. That's what was said. How many spirits are present? Maybe look over that way, you see more of the older stones. They're over there. There's older stones back that way. This is the older section of the cemetery. And the name on that is Jonathan. Let's walk down here. This, I don't know if you can see that or not. That headstone right there is a single headstone, but a family headstone. And it has the names of how to make them out, but I can't. Okay, son, daughter. These are apparently children. I don't know, you might be able to make that out, but that's Elizabeth Melvin, John Hinkson, Melissa, Lamina Willis Orlando. The date of their death, which was all in the 1800s. And if you look, there's some more older stones. This is Rockridge Cemetery. I don't believe I've ever found the oldest stone here, but I have found a couple dating back into the early 1800s. What is? This one, which is 1823. (1820). These are all the older ones. And there's some back there, and along the back edge of the woods there. Oh, I heard a wife call me. I guess not. We're actually going to walk back up and across the road. There's 1807 is the date on that one. That was Sam Bowman, died March 4th, 1807. 28 years and 5 months. Let's walk back up this way. Ouch. We're going to go on the other side of the road where I'm parked, and see if we can get any communication there. A little chilly. Alright. I'm gonna set the camera down. I'm breaking down the tripod. Wind's picking up quite a bit. You're freezing, yeah, so am I. That time of year where going to get chilly. But we're gonna can you drive this down through there?
How?
I
don't know how to start this.
You push the button. Put the keys in the center. I gotta teach the wife how to start the car.
Well, you don't have keys to go in it.
You gotta get out and walk around it to get in the driver's seat. I'm gonna have her drive the car down around to
Why did you make fun of me?
a certain area while I walk through. But first I gotta show her how to start it. It's like, but it's a push button. Well, most of them are anymore. It's like when we first bought it, I was looking for the keys. And the dealer says, push the button.
What button?
The start button. There's a button there. Make sure the keys are in the center. They got to be in the car.
They are.
They're in my pocket. There's a button there. You got to put your foot on the brake.
What is the brake on here?
It's down there. Okay. Hold the brake and push the button. Let it go. Okay. I'm going to walk down through the middle here. Just go to the first driveway down there. Alright, I get the recorder, the spirit box. We're going to walk down through here. Let her see if she figures it out. No, that's reverse. You got to put it in drive. All the way down. Yay! She's going to drive up here to the first driveway. The other, I should have told her that with this car you had to pull the shifter all the way down. Any spirits wish to come and speak, you're welcome to do so. If you look at this headstone in front of us, they actually repaired that. It was in pieces. And they got it repaired. You can see the markings where they had some of it laying on pallets. They actually fixed it. There's back that way where we came from. Any spirits wish to come and speak, I did have communication with a spirit here one time by the name of Greg, and I have not been able to contact him since that time. So we're going to walk down here, and I actually think we might call it a day because it is getting chilly and this wind is picking up. But so the oldest stone I found here is 1807. We are actually getting up into a newer section. (1927). Usually you see plants like this, trees, there's usually more stones. Elizabeth, John, Fred, Harry, Rose. Well, this was apparently a family, and of course on the back as well, Bertha. So all four sides of that. I take it this to be a family here. Yeah, I'm going to set this down and see if we can get any. And what you're seeing in front of us now is the newer section of the cemetery, the more up-to-date burials. Are there any spirits present that wish to come out and speak? I'm going to try and call Greg out again. Greg, are you present? You spoke to me one other time. If you're here, could you say my name? If you remember. Like I sit there and see if we pick up anything. I walk back here and get a drink. Talk amongst yourselves. Any spirits are welcome to come and speak. Do not be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you, harm you, or disrespect you. Greg, are you present?
You would like.
Whoa! I was telling my wife to stop the car. That was me. Staying low. Alright. We're gonna pack up and head out. Spirit should have spoken, and thank you. May you all rest in peace. I'm going to leave the spirit box on until we get out of the cemetery and the recorder. Yeah. Hope she doesn't think she's driving with me in the car. That ain't happening. Yeah, this is where I'd like to live, clear out here in the country. No one around, just woods. The nearest neighbor, maybe a mile or so. Would be awesome. Alright, we're going to get in the car. I'm going to leave everything on until we get out of the cemetery. Put this up here. What's nice about this car is I don't have to adjust the seat every time somebody else gets behind the wheel. It just automatically adjusts itself to where my position is. We're going to go around the small circle here. This is the driveway, and you can see the cemeteries over that way. I have a couple friends that are buried here, but I've not even attempted to try and call them out. I just don't feel that would be right. I don't know. But I did call my uncle out, my great uncle out. Oh, I guess that's wheat, not corn in there. That's a wheat field. You gotta see that's wheat right there. There's a big old field of it. We have more of the cemetery in this direction. Spirits, you can speak to us. My daddy was an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. Is that what it says? Okay. Reading the back of a tombstone. out this way. Oh.